What's going on, YouTube? My name is Peter Cattani, and I'm here to show you another deck using the anniversary box. Anniversary box brought a ton of cards for different decks, but literally just one or two cards to try to make it better. I could make a Dr. Mew deck, but adding these two cards won't make much of a difference. All we're doing is removing the 5-drop that we used to play, putting this, the deck works a ton better. Oh my god, a ton better. Is that proper English? I don't think so. Either way. Same thing with this Boo. It only works with Evil Wizard, so Babidi, or Majin, which I've been wanting to make a Majin deck for a bit, so this ain't bad, where I can negate turn 2 an attack, and then turn 3 I can evolve over to the 5-drop and do some crazy plays. Ideas for the future. This Trunks, you already know it's good. Period, point blank. It's just good. Mostly going to see in Pan, but other decks are going to see it. There's other things like Vegeta's a little hard. So I'll put it out there. I've been trying. I'm like, look at this. Difficult. You got Zamasu, Black Goku, even Beerus. Those decks. Hopefully, I can come up with something pretty good. Green, its own package. Yellow, own package. And black is just amazing. Like all these support cards, incredible. But what I did want to talk about is somebody that never get to see play, and it came out since set 1. This new hit helps to set 1 card so well. Let me read it to you real quick. It's a 3-drop, double red. Cool. Active main, double red, and colorless. So basically the exact same amount that you paid for him. You can choose 1 red hit from your drop area or warp with energy cost of 6, involve this card into it, and you can't play red hit cards with energy 6 for the duration of your turn. Interesting. What's the hit they're talking about? Is, let's see, hits, and bam, these are all the hits in the world. And this is the 6-drop, lightning fast hits. Bruce Lee right here. It evolves for 3 red and 2 colorless, okay. We never really gonna do it, but you know, the deck that I made kind of has that option. It has double strike, not bad. 25 double strike's a solid number. Auto, when a card evolves into this card, so basically once you evolve, inflict 2 damage to your opponent. What? It automatically does 2 damage. Your opponent can negate the attack. Negate the effect outside of Cold Bloodlust, because that card's a real thing. But we can side into that. That's okay. We're not worried. Outside of that, most people go for 4. They feel comfortable at 3, and that's when the damage starts happening. But now we can make our opponent go from 4 to 2, and from 2 we can double strike them at any point with almost anything. So this is the concept of the deck. Let me show you. I was trying to think, who ramps? And that's the reason why I chose, certain leaders. I was thinking this guy, but a lot of YouTube hates this guy. They bash on him. Even Bandai doesn't like him, so couldn't pick him. The next possible guy was this dude. The reason why is because cards that work with him ramp. And I'm gonna show you the deck list. Let's go check it out. Wham! We're here. This is the deck profile of my Gogeta list, featuring pretty much the new hits. Gogeta has an ability that in the front side, active main once per turn, you check the top 5 cards, I believe, just to make sure, because I hate giving false information. Boom, top 5. 5 cards of your deck, and either add a Son Goku BR, a Vegeta BR, or a Veku BR. And these are the targets that you would be hitting with him. So that's a calculation of 3, 6, 8, 10, 14 cards that you potentially can hit with this. It has to be blue. God, tell me it's blue. This is theory crafting. I want to make sure everything's good. Red or blue Veku. Okay. No Gogeta, no nothing. All right, that's good. So you got 14 targets out of 5. That's not bad. You pretty much will hit 1. Awaken at 4 life. Untap 2 energy. Solid. Amazing. Awaken side 15. When it swings, you get to draw a card. Cool, normal. As many times as you want that turn, you can pay 2 to put a battle card on your opponent's side to the bottom of the deck. That's incredible. Super strong. The fact that it's not once per turn, it's like, if you're going against Broly BR and you have 4 energy, they're at 6. They're at the 6-drop already on the board. You're like, all right, I'll pay 2. Put in the bottom deck. Oh, I'm going to trigger it. I will summon the 8-drop Broly. That's cool. I'll pay 2. Put in the bottom deck. Oh. I'm not going to summon the secret rare. It's little ideas you can do. And so it has really good board control with that ability in itself. A leader that controls the board so well. And then it also has this ability that active main, once per turn, you can choose one of your energy, send it to the discard pile, draw 2 cards. That's incredible. If you have too many energies, you basically can dig. You draw for turn, you draw for your leader swing, and then you can draw 2 more for the effect. You draw 4 cards a turn. Crazy good. So your hand side is pretty much always good in this deck. But let's talk about the cards real quick. Son Goku and Vegeta, these 1-drops both pretty much have the ability that when you play it, you check the top 3 cards of your deck. Each one searches for vice versa. So if you summon Goku, you can check top 3 for a Vegeta BR or a Blue Veku. Pretty cool. The Blue Veku's over here. We're going to talk about it soon. And then if you summon Vegeta, you can check the top 3 for a Son Goku BR over here, or this, or a Blue Veku. Cool, not bad. Then we go to the 3-drop ones. We skipped the 2. We didn't care for them. We went straight to the 3, which does a little different. They don't search the Veku, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it doesn't search the Veku. They only search the McNuggets, but that's okay. We like McNuggets. I go to McDonald's all the time. So let's read the 3-drop to make it sure it's perfectly there. Bam. Auto, Sparking 3, you need 3 in the graveyard. That's totally easy. When you play this card from your hand, look at the top 7 cards from your top of the deck. Choose 1 red Vegeta BR amongst them, play it in rest mode. Then shuffle your deck. Solid. Cool. So it only searches for a red Vegeta BR, which is okay. It's not a big deal. But the reason why we're playing the 3-drop is because they have cool abilities. This one is once per turn, this card gains 1,000 attack and can battle and attack battle cards in active mode. I'm sorry, my reading is so bad. So it swings 20k to an active battle card. Not bad. At the end of the turn, the 1-drops that I showed you and these 3-drops all go back to your hand. Incredible. So you get to play it, try to dig for something good, and at the end of the turn, it goes back to your hand, so you lose no hand resources. The 3-drop is the money maker, where for 3, sorry, I'm getting notifications everywhere. Forgive me. This 3-drop is active main, Sparking 3. Switch this to rest mode. Look at the top 7 and choose a red Son Goku BR and play it automatically. So both the 3-drops both play them, and at the end of the turn, it bounces back. Cool, but the main reason why this 3-drop is so good is active main. Once per turn, you can choose 1 card, ignoring barrier, and give it minus 10k. That is so strong for things that have barrier, like Lord Slug. We're always going to respect Lord Slug. That little 1-drop is so annoying because it makes that whole deck turbo out. So strong. We have an answer off the bat. Either this one to attack it directly for 20, but maybe they negate the attack. So then we got this guy to minus 10k, the little 1-drop, and their deck slows down tremendously. Okay, not bad. Back to the deck profile. So these are the little engines of BR. Not bad. I explained what this hit does. This is the deck itself. But we're going to play his older brother, the 4-drop, the Menace, that when you play it, you look at your opponent's hand, you choose 2 battle cards with 35 or lower, so you get to hit Height of Mastery. Very good. And send them to Warp, and they don't get it back. They don't get those 2 cards back until the end of their next turn. Incredible. So for my turn, I get to see their hand side, have knowledge how much combo power they have. And if I can't kill them this turn, I'm going to send the most important cards that I don't want to deal with on their turn to Warp. Gives me like a time walk. It saves me. It's either going to kill them or saves me and gives me time for my next turn. So big fan. Again, this is all theory crafting. So this guy could probably be at 4. Maybe this is at 3. I gotta test it out a little more, but this is all where the theory is. For super combos, because it's pay 1, 10k, draw a card. We're never gonna play it or anything. We're literally just using it as a super combo. This is the man himself, 3 of the 6 drops. Do you need 3? Technically, no. You can put this to 2 and up this to 4, but what if you don't see it? It never has to be in your hand. It has that beautiful ability to evolve. So let's say you play this hit, you mess up the thing, goes to your turn, you can now evolve over it. So that is the benefit. But like literally turn 1, you can charge it. You do not care, because later on in the game, where you use your ability to send a card from your energy to the discard pile to draw 2 cards, you're going to send this hit anyways, so you can use this to grab from the discard pile or warp. It's super beneficial. It never matters what time you open it. As long as you open one, you have this card live. You got to go and combo out. So that's the idea of this deck. I'm scared to put this at 2 because it is the engine too. So I feel comfortable at 3. So this is what I have going on. This Gogeta is such an interesting one. It's almost like an ultimate card, but it's not. It came from a video game, a promo, and it's a solid monster. Let's read it real quick. Bam. Triple strike, dual attack. Very strong. Height of mastery strong, because height of mastery is triple strike, dual attack. Permanent. If your leader is a Gogeta BR, that's our leader, and your life is 2 or less, reduce the energy cost of this by your hand by 4. So this 8-drop becomes a 4-drop triple strike dual attack. Way too good. You can only have one of these in the battle area, so it's not bad. Did I want to up it? No, because if I brought it out, I'm assuming I'm winning. So it's just another win con. We're trying to do this as early as possible to get them from 4 to 2. That's kind of the goal. And then afterwards, we're going for double strikes. This could be a Champa. Is it needed? No, but like I should try to put a Champa in here too. There's other cards that I would take out before that. So on the side deck option, normally I definitely would side Champa. But the reason why I put cards in side deck in these videos is to give like little hints of what you can do. Problem is with this leader, there's so much you can do. There's like, oh, I could play this, I could play that, I could play this. The list goes on. And I was just like, we're gonna leave that blank. But yeah, the goal is to put them from 4 to 2. But this can close out games because triple strike. So if whatever happened, if there are 3, this is a monster. We run 3 pans. Reason why is because it helps us awaken and it goes back to our hand. The reason why it's so good going back to our hand, we can charge it. Once we awaken, the pan is useless. Your opponent can try to swing at it to kill it. Doesn't matter. Not with this. Normal 1-drops can happen. With pan, it goes back to your hand. That means I have a 5k combo to protect myself. I have a blue energy I can charge. Because what you want to charge mostly is red in this deck. Blue is limited. You only want to have 2 blues on your energy field at a time. That's it. You don't want to get higher. You just want to play red. So very strong. This guy is a powerhouse. This card is way too good. When it came out, like, why Bandai? It was just a strong card. You take 2 life. If you're at 5 or more, you get to pop a creature, give it triple strike, and whenever you activate the effect to take 2 life, he gains 300 for each energy on your energy zone. Incredible. This is a ramp deck. We can get to 7 pretty easy, 8. So that's quite 3 times 7 is 21. So it swings for 41. If I'm not bad on my math, because I'm pretty sure it's 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Yeah, 21. So attacking wise, it should be very strong. If I'm not wrong about my math, please forgive me. I haven't played the card for some bit. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, I feel dumb for a second. Like, am I wrong? So it's really strong. The main reason why it's so good, you have these self-awakeners. Dude, I've been saying so many times. Forgive me. You guys are probably gonna write in the comment. I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna say it no more. So you have these self-awakeners that can put you down to 2 life, which is really good because you want to set it up to this guy or the ultimate that we're going to explain, because you want to be at 2 life on your turn. You want to be in control of that. So these 6 cards can help you. It can help you self-awaken and help you control your life to get to that big push. Beku, the MVP of the deck, the man. I don't know why he does this, but it's funny as fingers. What is this? But I'm probably editing that out. Marcel, do something. This guy is really good because he is a 5-drop, but you can union evolve him from your hand by getting rid of a red Goku Vegeta's BRs. So that's what these 10 are for. As long as you have both pieces, you can bring them out. Solid. He's barrier, really good. And auto, when this card is destroyed, barrier, and he's a blocker. I should have mentioned that. Most important thing, he's a blocker. When this card is destroyed, you can pick up 2. You can pick up a Goku and a Vegeta BRs from your graveyard, add them to your hand. Okay, so what I use to bring them out, I get back. Awesome. But I can also put the top 2 cards of my deck onto my energy. What? So turn 3, I play him. My opponent goes, he swings with his leader to draw a card. I block. I got back my 2 cards. Plus 2 in energy, I ramped up to 5. So my turn 4, I have 6 energy. Ramped. So this is a really good card. It's really hard to deal with. Not a lot of things deal with barrier. Funny fact, a mirror match. This Vegeta that ignores barrier and minus 10k, this is the out to the mirror match. Because when you minus 10k and it dies through a game mechanic, it didn't get KO'd. It got sent to the graveyard by a game mechanic. So he does not trigger. This is his like main weakness. Outside of that, he pretty much gets destroyed all of the other times. So, reason of the deck, by turn 4 we get to 6 energy, and 6 energy does this whole play. It's random the top 2 cards you play, but like let's say one of the top 2 cards could be this. Solid. Or you can already play this guy, and let's say the 6 energy and this is one of them. You can play this guy, then use his ability to send what you just paid the 3 for to draw 2, then use his ability with the remaining 3 to evolve, automatically take 2 and swing. This is not a bad deck, guys. Interesting. So the rest of the deck is going to be 2 of this Goku, very strong. Dragon Fist, Super Saiyan 3, Son Goku. If you ever seen the movie with Hurugan, this is the picture. And this card's just strong. It's a barrier, double striker, 25k, 6 drop. So by turn 4, you can pretty much play it. That when he attacks, you can choose one of your opponent's battle card, ignoring barrier, and put it back in their hand. And you can also untap 2 energy. Super strong, all value. On turn 4, if you don't have like combo going, controlling the board is just good enough. Where we're bouncing important things, Path of Greatness, maybe. And untapping 2, so we're not even tapped out. It's just a solid card to play. As long as your curves start happening, your turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 is always going to be Vaku. Should always be Vaku. And then turn 4, sky's the limits. You're doing different things. 4 super combos, which were 4 or less. This is the best one. This is the ultimate card we do run. It's the Frieza that if our life is 2 or less, he's a 5 drop that looks at your opponent's hand. You choose any card, negate, super combos, anything, discard it. Then you can destroy all cards on your opponent's side of the field that is 4,000 or less, ignoring barrier, and it swings for quadruple strike, 40,000. We're winning games. We have this as like a pseudo ultimate card. This ultimate card, we can control our life by these cards. This is a deck, guys. This could be something. And then we run 4 negates that can untap 2 blue energy. That's why we do have to charge blue. This takes 5 red energy to do. So let's say in theory crafting, this Veku happened where 6 energy. You want 4 of them to be blue and 2 of them to be 4 of them to be red. Sorry, 4 of them to be red and two of them to be blue. If you know you're gonna play the Frieza, you want to be able to set this up to, instead of charging blue, you want to charge a red, so you have 5 red and 1 blue. You know, just ideas like this, guys. This is very good at controlling what you want. You always want to have red energy though, because for this Frieza hit or for this hit combo, you need 4 red. You need 4 red in there. That 5th one is only when you need a charge. It's completely doable. This deck works through 6 energy. If you don't want to tap out, you just want to go up to 7. That's the purpose of the deck. And then Beans, because Beans always going to be good. That's simple. It's not hard. Beans just a strong card. It's good for defense in all the cases. So this is the deck profile. I don't want to hold up too much, but if you guys are excited, please let me know. Put a like, send me a comment, try it out. If you guys have any intake, let me know. I want to hear it. I want to hear feedbacks. I like this segment of trying out new cards with older decks. I know this is not super old, but like this hit has never seen real competitive play, and I'm hoping this deck is good enough. So let's try it, guys. Till next time, I'll see you soon.